I'm Shiva, plus 1,000 others attached. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. We have a lot to be grateful for to our beloved Creator, who not only hears our prayers but answers it too. We have the gift of divine intelligence. We get this from our Creator. Our Creator is brilliant. So if you see any brilliance in you, you can see it is hereditary. And I have seen a lot of divine intelligence over the past 2 months, and it's just beautiful, even under some very difficult circumstances. Forgiven living waters. I'm thinking if you have an ancestor who's now at our beloved Creator's throne, because we have immortality, we live here, we go to our Creator's throne, we come back. Our ancestors are not worried about the problems we had when they were here, unresolved issues. So if you wondered if they forgave you for something, most definitely. The ancestors are also acknowledging that you getting your intelligence from them, and I just said no, it's hereditary. So they're just letting you know, yes, they are at a Creator's throne, and that they would like your forgiveness because they don't find anything to forgive you for, even if it was how bad. Because here they have different, they perceive things from a higher perspective, and then what was a big deal on the material plane is like not even important there. But they are trying to say you get your intelligence from them. I'm thinking maybe this ancestor was even a little stubborn. Hmm? My beloved Creator, thank you that we are reflections of you. I'm not in the mood for them. I forgive all but go my own way. I'm going to take this one, seeing as it's both forgiving and forgiving. When you use your intelligence, right? They could have harmed you, not by your ancestor, in life in general, and you forgive them. That doesn't mean you must allow them back in. You can forgive them and go your way. Focus on what is important to you. Don't look back, but learn the lesson. I think that's what your ancestor wants you to know. Our beloved Creator, you must be intelligent to get the cosmic reading. Which gratitude affirmation do you have for us? I'm grateful now that I'm living in my full divinity. That is a sign of intelligence. To live in your divinity means you follow our beloved Creator's law, and as direct descendants, we are gods and goddesses, which means we have dichotomy. There's a time for everything. We forgive and we are forgiven. In some instances, you can reconcile, but in others, don't carry guilt or obligation. Now that is full divinity, is absolute conscious awareness. You know who you are, whose you are, where you were, where you are, and how to use your gifts to live a wonderful life that creates happiness, satisfaction, and abundance. It's what our created through gathering knowledge, yeah, praying and meditating, and then serving. So serving is not only others but yourself too, and our creator. You're always part of the equation, our creator is always part of the equation. That those are the constants. Our beloved creator, thank you again. This card was showing up, and this card was showing up when I got. You have the gift of divine intelligence. Whatever success you're going to obtain now, whatever success you're going to obtain, um, your ancestors want you to remember your experience before you got here. So you have discernment because you have to have discernment, and then you get intelligence because then you know, okay, no hard feelings there. Let me keep it moving, but I don't have to share the particulars with especially those who I had to forgive and move on from. Because they won't be there to celebrate your success, they'll probably be there to, you know, leech or something. It's just what they do. Anointed monarchy of front center on the battlefield. It wasn't easy to process what you had to forgive or be forgiven for. And you fought for that. Now you have that intelligence, that discernment, you know. I forgive you, but you go your way and I go my way. That means you have faced some challenges growing in your femininity, which is quite natural. The more you master these gifts, eventually you get to the point where Creator will tell you, now do this, do that, do that, because it will be Him, you, and His, whoever He gives you to oversee or take care of in a leadership role, which looks like it's coming, but you had to fight for that position. It wasn't a walk in the park, but you did the work. So the ancestors of Creator are reminding you that you are a very intelligent person. You are planted at our Creator's throne. You are wise, you are discerning, and you are intelligent. You can see, you make good decisions, sound judgment. You are mastering and progressing. You're courageous and brave, but you are discerning. When the enemy doesn't know your successes and failures, they can do nothing. Put a healthy distance between yourself and it. Our beloved Creator is just and fair. And this is what I was saying, when we are beloved Creator's glory. He is brilliant, therefore we are brilliant. He is just and fair, therefore we are. That's why you're getting the level up. Because you put in the work. You put in the work. You used your discernment. There were things that were hard to forgive, difficult to forgive. But you know, when our Creator says forgive, then we just do it. So, He is leveling you up. He's proud of the way you are applying your intelligence to these challenging circumstances. Grounded, sensible, mature, stable. It's excellent. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you are our teacher, and that when we follow your guidance, we grow in justice and fairness. which puts you in a position of leadership. I told you I could have just left out some cards. Your intelligence. This is true intelligence. How can you say you're the most intelligent but you don't even have a sense of justice or fairness? And it's wasted. But the Creator is acknowledging you. Because He is like that. He loves His sons and daughters. He said, well done. And if you're not doing so great, He said, I'll be laughing. R is for a soul, son of man. Son of man. See? Our past glory, just and fairness, intelligence, living in your full divinity, showing up when you need to show up, being brave and courageous, being strategic, analytical, decisive, and just and free. Our soul, our beloved Creator, which word of wisdom do you have for us? We use everything our path gives us. Sometimes you need advice, sometimes you need a thing. But what you'll observe when you need a thing, suddenly you get the spirit of innovation and improvisation. Like that, you'll be able to convert and repurpose whatever you need. Creators like that, nothing is random. We must just look around and look at the same thing in a new way. R is for resources, repurposing. Use everything about yourself. Be creative. We're not stuck in a mentality where this is only for that. We can use this in as many ways as we can think. We can. So Creator is telling you, yes, you're right. Do it, try it that way. It don't mean it was always used for one thing that it cannot be used for another thing. And you have everything to be able to. You have everything to be able to do it. What can I say? The Creator is very proud of you. Well done. Whatever you need currently is in your vicinity. Just observe. Just observe. And the reason we can bless you with this now is because you have used your intelligence to filter some people in your life. So now you have more time to focus on what really matters. You have more time, space, energy, because you're not caught up in, let's say, over socializing. It's good to socialize, but if it's not balanced, then you don't have time to achieve your goals. So what's great about you is that you are intelligent and you manage your time well. And you are resourceful and innovative. So a creator is going to give you something. Creator is going to give you an idea, and you just go right ahead and produce it. G. Because you are G. Our thoughts create things. And those thoughts you're getting, it's our creator communicating with you. And you understanding what he's saying because you're living in your full divinity. He said, clear your life of the clutter. And now you can apply your mind, focus your attention easily and effortlessly. It's all about time management, resource management, balancing the different aspects of life. And our creator likes that you finish what you start. Such a feel good reading. Amid, like say, amid the chaos, you find, oh, but the way you apply your mind now, You can find good even in the chaotic situations. It's like a blessing in disguise. My beloved Creator, what do you say? The wonder of it all. When you live in your full divinity and you use your intelligence and your thoughts create things, when our beloved Creator gives you an idea and you wonder about it because now you're like, what's that thought? Can I do this? Can I do that? And next minute you look around and you see, oh, but you can use this, that, and the other easily. And then it's like your wishes come true overnight, and you'll be transparent. You won't like have to hoop by hook and by crook. You see where by hook and by crook got them. No. And he's giving you this because you are just and free. And you don't harbor grudges. You let go of what you must let go of, and you mend what you must mend. You know, you planted at this throne. So I can see that you are very blessed. You are very blessed. These are great cards. This is what you can say, all magical and stuff. Although I'm not really, I don't believe in magic. It just seems to be this is how we are designed. Our thoughts create things. So what we focus on will manifest in our creators saying, wow, you are very great because you are intelligent and you are just and free. So that's why he's giving you this inspiration, this idea. And he says you already have everything you need. My beloved Creator, thank you for your divine guidance. Thank you for acknowledging our growth, and thank you for all our gifts and favors and for our cosmic design. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Namaste.